This is what you got to put up with. I was about to start filming, and you look across at Marcel using my fucking €50 level as a hammer. It's a leveler. It's a leveler. What a right. Effectively, apart from the wall that Marcel's butchering with my lovely level, we're ready to start insulating. So this is going to be fun. The plan is to get up there and then roll it out. Obviously metal's not structural, so we can't walk on it, so we're going to have to think about it very cleverly, so as we're laying it we're not then having to crawl over the top of it to sort it out. Good luck. Plasterboard's coming up, insulation is coming along lovely. As always, we're not filming because we're just getting on with it, but it's all going very well. Craig made a lovely rig for the plasterboard, so it's actually quite fucking easy to do. Oh, the owner's very excited. Look at that excited face. We're going to put a plasterboard. We've insulated as much as we can for now. We've run out, so we're going to put some plasterboard up, and I've decided we're going to put some plasterboard up there. So watch this. Instant change of plan. Sparky on this job is fucking useless. 2-week delay. Scumbag. We're going to do that season instead. Shot. Julien! Oui. Clean string guns if you're wondering what they are. Okay, ready? Floppy! Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fish straight up onto our heads and then extend, bang it against the wall, pop in.
Where do you want it?
Half on here, so I'm going to be controlling that side of it. Ready? Straight onto the head. Okay. I'll do it this way. Okay, I'm relaxed. Okay. Can you just need to bang it back this way. Jesus, smidge. Yeah. Just test the depth. Yeah, let me set it up. I already set the depth up. It, what, on plasterboard? No, on wood. Yeah, it's different. Works, eh? It's normally different. It's every 300 or so, every 200, yeah? Okay. Right. We don't screw the ends up until we've got the other ones, because it can cause us the plasterboard to bulge out. Just need to fucking be able to. First board up. Working great. So we're now going to crack on and get some. Okay, so I'm still putting board up. It's one of them. There's not a lot to see when I'm boarding, and I'm all over the place as I use it up. But I'm about to install a full sheet there, so I'm just going to film myself.
You don't need any help.
No, I'm good. No. Right, that one board, 17 minutes, ridiculous, but hey, what's up? Okie dokie, a little update. I'm still plasterboarding. Door liners finally got fitted, which was great because it meant I could start framing them and finishing everything off, which is wonderful. These are the original door frames that we took out, so it's nice to be putting them back in and nice and wide, and all the doors are getting refurbed as well. As you can see, there's lots of unfinished areas because we've been waiting on the Sparky and we've been making sure it's definitely not leaking anywhere now. We're absolutely hammering it down, and we still have water coming in, so that's why this section still isn't done. And we had the same problem on some of the other places, so that's why we've been patiently waiting. So this is going to be a walkthrough. So we've got this old original wooden arch that was in the property as well, so we are going to be putting that there. As you can see, we've put the plasterboard all over the opening, and then what we'll do is we'll offer that up, pencil around it, cut it out, and then I will frame in metal the whole way around there and then create a framing around it. So we'll watch that progress. What's the lippage on that? About 10 mil.
Yeah, so but if we mark it to that line, we put this against here and mark around the back. So that's the line there, is it?
Yeah.
So that line there, and then that's 1.2. If we measure. Two. 1.2 is there. We do another line. In theory, we just hold this against it, don't we? And then draw the bit around the top. Fuck, it's easy, isn't it? This building, I'll cut that out. We'll cut that. So we're gonna concentrate in this room done.
Yes.
Come on. Right, so if you want that side, get it, because it's probably not quite square, so get it so it's on it. So is it worth checking? Oh, how's the floor falling? Like in miles, yeah.
Like if I...
That is out about, that's dropping.
Like that is...
There, yeah. Probably not.
What are you like on the line on that side?
Like that. On the line at that, hold off.
Are we happy? Oh, because it doesn't matter, doesn't it? 'Cause it's a fucking open arch right there on this side. But yeah, no.
How far are you off?
About 7 mil.
What, all the way?
No, from perfect at the bottom to just running out at the top.
How's that? Right, so maybe just make the line a few mil off. I'm about 3 mil off all the way there.
Well, I'm perfect down at the bottom, about 4 or 5 mil at the top.
What,
if
too far that way?
Yeah, if I
Well,
go
then,
this,
then bring it,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, but then make the line even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if it's
Yeah.
4 mil at the top, make it 4
Yeah.
mil at the bottom. Right, you good, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's draw a line. You're drawing the line again down the side, really.
Hey, because it's fucking away
Yes.
from the edge, isn't it?
Oh, that's fine. Right. Look at that. So cut that out. What you do, cut that bit with a pad saw, and then you can just run that down with a blade, can't we? You got a pad saw? I'll manage. Right, cut. Go forwards and backwards. Imagine you're masturbating. Yeah? Yeah, you don't have to go cross-eyed while you're doing it.
What's always
The one that has never comes if you're looking at a cross-eyed every time.
Okay, so as you can see, we've just offered it into place. Craig is now going to screw it in, and then I will continue doing the frame and all the plasterboard around it. Okay, so we're trying to make this our canteen room, so we're closing this all in and get it all fully insulated. It's winter, so it's getting cold. So we've got the materials to do this for, so we're going to insulate it, put a vapor barrier on, and close it in. So we're going to do that now. Right, get all that shit down, and then we're going to get you rocking and molding. Just put off to one side, Max. Put in the other room. Just take this, yeah. Oh look, Nick from Telly's already on it. Look, this ceiling is going up. It won't take very long. Let's come back when it's done. So I was just editing those last few video clips, and obviously I'm so busy and there's so much going on, I can't keep an eye on everything. So there was a few things I missed, but like I know we filmed that, so that was on there. We did finish that wall, that's all braced up, ready. Ceiling is all boarded as far as it can go. Nick got the ceiling up and done before the before and after could be done. Voila. So that's that done. I finished with the ceiling. That was all done and got all this framed up. And this was all done. So now the boys are putting up the first ceiling board, making sure that they don't trap the wires. Okay, so whilst the boys carry on downstairs, I am self-leveling all the bathrooms. So this is a before. Sexy, all done. Same again. Another one done. And the biggest room, this has got a 65mm difference in level. Very low there. Perfect where the shower tray is going there. So it's going to take at least 6 bags. Okay, this is a before. Okay, I'm going to finally finish off this stairwell area. So there's going to be a full ceiling getting put in. Get all this boarded and insulated and closed up, but we'll just do a before and after. Okay, this is a before. Right, I've not been in this room for a little while because the boys were busy cracking on whilst I was working elsewhere. Ceiling's pretty much all finished now. And as you can see, the boarding is well underway. Fantastic news as well, Nick from TV. We're getting new windows after a much discussion. These windows are coming out. We're keeping the original framing in just to keep costs down. They're getting taken out and new ones are getting put in. 6 windows, 7 grand. The joys. Also, this bathroom is now pretty much all closed up. So lots of progress. I've been out here working on this bulkhead detail here, finishing off around the stairwell. So what I've done is I put the bulkhead in line with the stringer there, so aesthetically that looks all nice. We've got a couple of lights going on there. I'm just about to finish insulating there, and then we'll get all this closed in. I was also battening the back of the stairs, so that ceiling detail will hit the back of the stairs and then slope down. Another job I'll be doing today as well is this wall's getting built out. I've got to like frame it out so it's level with this old wooden beam and make that look pretty, which will be good fun as always. Let's crack on. Okay, we're actually getting the windows up for this section here at the moment. I'm still carrying on with the ceiling, but I'll just film us getting one of the windows up because it's too late. So. We ready? Okay, I have been beavering away up there, so that's nearly done. The boys are busy getting it all boarded out in here. Nick from Telly!
Hello!
So that's all coming together nicely. One day Max is going to insulate that bit up there. One day. Right, I'm going to show you what I've been up to. So there was a lot of talk about how we were going to do this detail up here. So to maximise the head height, we've ramped it. So there's going to be a little kicker up there going up, there's a little return. So I just overflied it, so now I've got to cut this back down there and create this little detail, and then it'll be all jobs are good. And then this wall, ouch, the GoPro just hit me in the head. We're going to build this wall out so it all comes down flush. That'll be fun. Okay, we've got a window going in. Okay, another video clip, another day. The place is an absolute hoo-hole. We're going to have a clean up right now. Did we have a bag to put that in? No. You know the buckets you can use it for?
The wire can go in the
Oh, it's all very exciting. What are you doing, Nick?
I'm plasterboarding.
He's plasterboarding because we were going to plaster, but we're not actually ready, are we, Chris?
No.
So we're not going to mix up any plaster, are we, Chris?
No.
Chris likes to mix up plaster 3 hours early, don't you, Chris? We're not going to let it go. Just once, he mixed it up 5 minutes too early.
I'm ready, but I'm 5 minutes away from ready.
Right, this door frame got put in the other day, and there's a bit of making good to do, so I am going to make it look good. Isn't that right, Max? Yeah, this is a before. And that is this all sorted. Like this whole room, which is the ensuite, is all prepped and ready to plaster, and so is this room. Literally all four of us have just worked non-stop for just under 4 hours to get all of this sorted. We've boxed in underneath the windowsills to create a ledge, prepped everything. We are not boarding that wall because we are undecided, because the electrician isn't here to decide about the vent, and we think it might be getting drilled out, so we're just going to leave it. So I've just put that board up there so at least we can skim up to it. We're not going to do the ceiling. We'll do that another day. But yeah, we're all ready for plaster, so we just have a bite to eat, and then we're going to get skimming, all four of us.
Oh, so much easier, so much better. I think we want to do.
Nick from Telly's saying basically taping and jointing is rubbish, and this is how you do it properly with plaster. Because in a few hours this is all going to be done, whereas taping and jointing is going to be a few days. What a mix. Okay, I'm going to put this one on whilst the boys do the others. Okay, that's that on. The boys are still putting on in here. We'll come back in a minute. Look at Nick from telly. Look at him. So Nick's done this wall. So he's doing this wall. Chris has done this wall. And then I've done these two walls in here. And Max has done that little bit down there. So what we said is when we come back next week, when it's all dry, all three of us are going to go round with a pencil and we're going to mark any defects and then count out the defects. There's not going to be a booby prize who has the most defects, it's more just a bit of a fun challenge, so we're all up in our game to be as neat as possible. And Nick is ahead of the game. Ooh. Yeah, definitely be a defect there. Oh, that's going to be a big pencil mark there. Let's see what happens. Okay, another day, another video clip. There's a bathroom there and there's a bathroom on that side, and typically the stairwell isn't square to everything that we've built, just, you know, that's sod's law. It doesn't always work out, even though everything else is parallel. So to overcome that, we've got to do a few little things. So we're gonna pack this wall out and reboard this, because when we put this tray in, it was a million miles away. That's because I didn't build this wall. I would have made sure it was square. And this wall, I built square on the inside for the shower tray. That's all good. But to get this to all line up nice, we're going to basically dot and dab to bring it out to where it needs to be. So I've put some extra bits of plasterboard to pack the wall out a little bit. The ceiling I've been putting in, that's been paralleled off of that side with a slight overhang to take the board. So when it's flush with that ceiling line, we know it's then parallel with the opposite wall. And then all we do is we plumb it up, and then this whole area will be perfect in all its dimensions, which is what we're looking for. So we're just getting a mix on now, getting ready to do that. Happy days. No, sorry. Okay. So look, when I say load up the board, I should have said load up the hawk. So just put some big dollops on. Okay. Oakley dokley, we are on the landing of the staircase going up to the second floor. We are just going to quickly finish framing this out. Oh, this is above all. Okay, so we've done a little bit of setting out on this wall. It's all good to go. So we're now going to frame it, which will look lovely. Okay, so the wall has now all been framed. If you don't understand what it means, it basically means we metaled it out again, because we had an issue with one of the joists being past this actual wall where everything's on the piss. So we framed it out, which then makes this all parallel side to side. We've also metalled the back of the stairs, so we're going to first board the back of the stairs and then we're going to board this wall and close it all in. So let's get this board up on the back of the stairs. Okay, everybody's ready? Thought I'd bring us outside to show you what the boys have been up to whilst we've been inside working. If you remember, the original video showed this is a massive pile of crap there where someone had already started doing some demo. Craig and Julian have been out here for absolutely months. It feels like months. Okay, it filters down to a couple of weeks' work, but months. So look, it's all been braced up, ring beam put all the way around, party walls, had another wall built up onto it, so lots going on. And now we're going to put a big metal beam across there to support the floor, because this is going to be an outside terrace area for the top floor.
I mean, it's not live, it's not meant to. No. Okay. Okay. So they two up.
Two up,
Two up, and then two. So who's jumping up?
Well,
Who's short up?
we want the height.
You're saying you're short, and you're saying that. Yeah. So ideally, right guys, what we're going to do is you probably go sort of there in the middle. You go there, but then we also need to make sure he's coming round here. Maybe move that ladder and that level and stuff out of the way. Maybe move that wall out of the way.
Just put it there, right?
Okay. An angle.
Yeah.
Right. You far enough across there? So you can sit on that.
We can use
Maybe. Let's try, because I think between the two of us we should probably get this.
Well, as long as they're showing
you're guiding it, yeah? Okay. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Come to me. Push. Hold on. Alright, I'm going go under it. Ready, get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
good.
Push.
Right, ready? Push.
Ready, okay.
Ready, go again?
1, 2, 3. Okay, right, you need to come round. Yeah?
One more, or you're alright?
No, let's go round, because it's going to push that block off.
You okay, Matt?
Yeah.
It's all on you, mate.
Okay.
We got there's a ladder over here.
I think do we lift that round a bit more, set that up there. You just go down a bit lower if need be, rather than walking up a ladder. So you can pass it up to 1, mate. If you put the scaffold up. If we lift that across, put the scaffold this side, which I was going to do anyway.
With me. Pivot up.
And then if 3 people can grab hold of that, lift it up. If I'm at the top, I'll be able to grab it up.
Okay.
Yeah? So let's move this round and then move these.
Yeah, leave that, Max. You take that one into that
That's the
position.
end of this bit. This one good.
Yeah, but you pull that one that way. Right, we cut.
Watch, go put it somewhere. Give it here.
Just here. Right, Max, there's one there for you. Finn, you can go there.
If it goes, if people say run, Finn, you just get the fuck out of the way, yeah?
Right, because we're all right-handed. Look, you're right-handed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to be on this side like this, and if ever there is a situation, everybody's going to push it off to the right, because we're all right-handed, so we're all going to automatically go left. Not that's going to happen.
And then who's going to?
Yeah, and I'll take it off.
Yeah.
And then probably a little bit
Yeah,
of
I'm a bit. Yeah, I need to put it
Are you going to be able to get it on here, do you think?
should be able to. Just remember, boys, we're going to have to shunt it that way a little bit as well, yeah?
Okay.
So as we lift in, go back. Everybody ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right, let's shunt it back a little bit. Okay, ready? Up.
Okay, relax. Okay. Oh, sorry. Give me a haircut here, please.
Jeez, how do you think that? You gonna go for it? You got it?
Come on out.
Wait,
Okay.
hold it. Wait there,
You
wait
go
there.
on that ladder.
Coming up.
It's gonna drop off of.
Yeah.
See the orange when it's on. Right. It's gonna go drop down. Max, go up the other ladder in the other room. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. When I say,
Okay, ready?
hold on, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Basically, is that drop down now?
Yeah. Right. There's that. Well, we're just about to lift one board in place in a minute. It'd be handy to have these holding in place.
I'll set it up and we can.
Right.
Before you go up though, if I could have you look.
Yeah, I'll go there now. Right, that's still in place. So, yeah, basically it's going to all get joisted out. It's going to be the ceiling for the downstairs bedroom, and then it'll be an upstairs terrace. It's all very nice. Right, let's carry on with that stairwell.